Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be going over the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. This is the Collector's Edition that I got when I went to the GameStop midnight release. I got lucky and got this thing. They had extra copies in, because I did not even have this thing on pre-order because the pre-order sold out so fast. But this is the box, and when you turn it around here, I'm going to try to get this in camera. It's green right here, and it says The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And then when I turn it around to the other side, it's the same thing. The top of the box says Nintendo. The bottom of the box has all of this stuff right here. Let me see if I can get this. Hang on a minute here. This is the bottom. And then the back of the box is really interesting. So when we turn it around to the back of the box, we get the decryption that they talk about. The imprisoning war. Those are your ratings. But that's that box. And let me set you down there, and I'll get this open. Basically, it opens from the top, and then you got two more boxes inside. So let me slide these out. Okay, the first box we'll go over, I'll set this one over here to the side. The first box that we'll go over is this one that you get in here. This is the big collector's steel poster. And you can see the picture right there. That's on the box. Tears of the Kingdom. And then the sides of the box are that green color with that symbols. The bottom of the box says Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The top of the box is the same thing, says Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with the green. The back of the box has that right there. And then when I open this, let me get stuff out of the way. Sorry, I've been in the process of painting the Titanic parts and getting it ready and all that. But when you open up the box, you're greeted to this right here, which is a cardboard piece. It talks about your warnings. It's got all different languages. And I'll make sure to go over the English one, make sure I got it good. That should be good. Set this over here to the side. And then you're greeted with another cardboard cover. And then you're greeted to this. This is a really strong magnet, so you got to pull this off first. Sorry. Oh. I wasn't kidding when I said that thing is a really strong magnet. But you agreed to that. And then I'll unfold this. And then we'll open up this. Move this box to the side of it. Then here's your tin poster. This thing is tin. This is the tin poster. And then it's got a slot right there. That's where the magnet will stick. This magnet right here. It'll stick there. Yeah, that right there is where the magnet will stick. Steel poster. Alrighty, I'll work on getting this back into its box because I like to keep everything protected. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the poster back into the box. Pull these things over top. There's one. And there's two. I'm going to fold this up. That's good. Fold this down. Just like that. And then we're going to use the magnet to hold all this down. Just like they had it. And we're going to take our cardboard. Whoa, sorry, dropped the phone. Oh, crazy phone. I'm adjusting it, y'all. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then the last one is this cardboard piece right here that has all this writing on it. And then we're going to close this box. And then we're going to go to the next interesting stuff. So that's one box out of the way. Your next big box that you get. Let me put this back in here. So this is what all comes in the box. First of all, you have the game. All the pictures on the back of the game. What the game says. And then the inside. There's the little game cartridge. I've been playing it. It's very fun. Love that game. Put that back over there. And then you also get, with the collector's edition. Let me get this out. This is a steel case. This is a Nintendo Switch metal case of Tears of the Kingdom. This is a metal case. But I always put it back in its plastic because these cases are very known to scratch very easy. I know that because of the Dragon Ball Z History of Trunks and Bardock the Father of Goku 10 case that I have with my Dragon Ball Z DVDs. That case got scratched very easy. And this feels like the same thing. Then it says Tears of the Kingdom at the side. And when you open it up, you're greeted to the same picture that was inside the original case. And there's a slot to insert your game. But this is the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition case. And like I said, I'm going to put it back into its plastic to keep it protected. I'm going to move that out of the way. You can see another thing coming into view here, but we're not ready to go over that yet. The next thing is this. This is the Tears of the Kingdom collector pin set. Like stick pins that you would fasten onto your shirt. First the box looks like this. Both sides of the box look like this. This side says The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And this side over here says the same thing. And it's got those symbols in it. And the way you open this up, you just put your thumb right here. You push this forward. And then you can start sliding this. Get it about right there. Here are the collector pins. Now pull one out to show you. You can see it's got a cover over it. But if I were to take this cover off, you can see there's a pin, like a needle. So put that back on there, so we don't stick ourselves. Then it says on the back of it, me if you turn off focus you. There you go. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo, it says. And then when I turn it around, That's her symbol. The rest of them are the same way, so I'll just skim over them. And then we'll slide the box back. Zoom you out. Make sure I put that pin in there right. Yeah, I did. Okay, slide the box back, and then we're going to slide the box back into its plastic. So we got that. And then the last thing that is very interesting for this set is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom art booklet. Which this is a very interesting book. Now, I'm not going to show the entire book because I don't want to, get copyrighted or anything like that. But, there's some of that. I'm just going to do like a quick skim and that's it. So, let me set this down. If later on I figure out that it's okay, we'll come back and look at the book. But, yeah. That's all it is. And I'll show you the front of the book right in here. There's the picture of the front. But yeah, this is the art booklet, which is very interesting. I like that. So putting all this stuff back into the box. That was the collector's edition, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But I also have more stuff to show up fast. So let me grab those. I also ordered some things offline. Well, 2 of them I ordered offline, and they finally came in. I ordered one from Best Buy because it was coming out during the time of the Tears of the Kingdom game. There was one. I got that one from Best Buy. I pre-ordered this one from GameStop online, and it got mailed to my house. And then went over there during the midnight release, I also picked up my pre-order of the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. And this one I have opened. I have not opened them two. So what I've done, I taped it across here with some tape that I use, packaging tape. And then I open it from the bottom. That way I can slide this up and it doesn't damage the picture. Pull this down. Pull this back. And that's how I get my amiibos out. I just haven't had a chance to do the other two that way yet. But with this one, you really got to be careful. You want to hold him by his cape. Well, first of all, you want to snap this. So, yeah, snap that. Well, that works too. That's new. Okay, I think I figured out the original way to get him out. Whoops. You just got to pull him up like that. And then pull him out. But like I said, hold him by his cape because that thing likes to catch his cape. But anyway, we'll get some good detail on this amiibo. Here is the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. Link with that green hand. And this thing is super incredibly detailed. You can see the stitching in his pants, the stitching in his boots, the details in the chainmail that he's got, the pouches, the belts with the belt buckles. Up here where the champion's tunic has been melted or ripped. The quiver. Quiver looks about the same as the original Breath of the Wild Link's amiibo. They didn't paint some of this when it was supposed to be painted. He's got the Master Sword in its sheath on his back. Going this side, you can see more belt buckles. You can see all those designs in his new shoulder guard. The new designs on his new gauntlets. And then the Tears of the Kingdom hand. The new green hand that he's got. It's got all the designs on the hand. Here is the top of his coat. Which it looks like, unless it's made like that, they forgot to paint you know, the other part of this right there, unless it's made like that. I don't know. But that don't really bother me. It's not much missing, it just looks like a little, maybe a foot thing. Maybe the other side don't have that. I can't remember. He's got his ponytail. I'm going to try to get you a really good detail of his face. And there's his face. There's the belt. One belt buckle. There's his sword design on his champion's tunic. There's the belt buckles in his new breastplate. He's even got his little grommets right there on his hood, you can see. I mean, this is a really detailed amiibo. I mean, look at the chainmail detail. You can actually see all the chains in the chainmail. I mean, I would say that this amiibo is close to being more detailed than the Breath of the Wild ones that were released. But anyway, we got him. So I'll set him over here to the side. And then our last ones that we have is pre-ordered this one from the GameStop online. And then when I went to go to the midnight release, they actually had them in the GameStop store. But I already had it on pre-order coming in the mail, so I didn't pick up one in the GameStop store. But they were stacked with these in the GameStop store, and they were stacked with the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo in the GameStop store. And they had a whole lot of copies of the collector's edition, which surprised me, because usually that thing's hard to get a hold of. But yeah, there's the Twilight Princess Link amiibo. And then when you turn it to the back, it tells you what it does, you know, the horse. Which, I gotta show you that, the pack of the, here's the pack of the Tears of the Kingdom. And then at the back, they're not gonna fully tell you what it is, but, you know, it just does that. It shows that. That's all it shows. They're keeping it mystery. And then, let me get you a good detailed profile of this Twilight Princess Link's face. You can tell that's definitely Twilight Link. I love the detail that they put into these amiibos. And then we got our Majora's Mask Link. I pre-ordered this one from BestBuy.com. They had it on their website of BestBuy.com, and it said that it was, you know, to be released when Tears of the Kingdom was released. And sure enough, this thing got here the day that the game came out. Even though I did a midnight release before and got the others, had the game before this came in, the next day, this came in the mail. They done a pretty good job of getting it here fast. And then there's the back, you know, you get the Fierce Daddy outfit along with this sword, but that's rarity drops. I'm telling you, that's rarity drops. You'll be scanning this amiibo forever trying to get that. And that's all of that I have right there. And you can see over here, I'm working on, you know, I've already spray glossed the wooden decks to the Titanic. I'm already painting some stuff, getting it ready to go. And up here on my wall is all the rest of my Zelda amiibo. Those are all the other amiibos I've collected. I'm still 2 amiibos short. I need to get a hold of the Skyward Sword Link amiibo where he's standing up and he's holding the sword out in front of him. And I need to get a hold of the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Kid Link with the Deku Shield. Those are the last 2 amiibos I'm missing to have in my amiibo collection of Zelda complete. But yeah, those are the only 2 I'm missing. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm also going to, you know, show this again. I'll go over this at a later date. This is what I was given for dressing up at the GameStop. This is what I was given for coming in on first place in the costume contest in the GameStop, and for being the first one to show up waiting for the game. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And you all have a blessed one. And when I come back, we'll be building some more Titanic. But it's still going to be a while because I've got a whole lot of prepping and getting things ready. But until then, you all have a blessed one. Goodbye.